Florida, what is y'all doing? What is this? A Florida woman in Volusia County doused herself with Mountain Dew in an effort to try and erase her DNA so that she could get out of a crime that she had committed, which was murder. Oh, where to begin? Okay, let's start back with her roommate. Her roommate is 79-year-old Michael. I can't even get through it. I'm sorry, Amanda's done. That's not fun. That's not funny. Dark humor is a way to cope. Her roommate was Michael Sarasoli. He was 79 years old, and he was found next to clothing that was on fire, and he himself had blunt force trauma to the head. Evidently, she left her cell phone behind with a knife on top of it. And the landlord's like, yeah, she's the other roommate that lives there. So within 2 hours, the police had found her outside of a Crystal. They make the little mini hamburgers. I think it's like a White Castle competitor. So they found her barefoot with blood on her legs, holding a knife and a hammer, which she dropped when the police came. She denied living with the victim. Then she said, yeah, it's true. I live in that building, but I only went to the second floor to feed my spiders. I swear to Taylor Allison Swift. I swear that's what it says. So the police are like, hey, do you want to tell us about the hammer and the knife that you had with you that you dropped when we found you? And she was like, no, I want a lawyer, which is like the only smart thing she did in this entire situation of fuckery. So the police officers go get a warrant to obtain DNA from her body. She was like, hey, can I have a soda? And then she just procrastinated until she eventually poured the soda all over her because she thought it would erase the DNA on her body. They also found it on the knife that she left on top of her cell phone back at the flat. She's being held without bond and has a court date on September the 5th. I love true crime and politics and weird stories out of Florida. So this was like a trifecta for me.